America, Greco Baroque church, and the 19th century style, which is the neoclassical style. Beginning of the last century, already mentioned with the name of Liberty in Messina. So a lot of houses like here to the right are still waiting to be rebuilt. 85% of the buildings were damaged or destroyed. So these are still working in this church, which is the Baroque church. And you see open inside, you can look inside, but it's still, they're still working. This church, the other church, they are still waiting to start to repair, to renovate. So that happened in 2002, and now 2013. After 2 days, we had this crack on the mountain there up, and from the crack we had burst of 2 craters that we now have under the cemetery. The 2 craters under the cemetery are situated at 10,000 feet. So, Santa Venerina is the name of this place. Nobody got killed because we have the institute in Catania, the INGV. If you click online on Mount Etna, it appears immediately GLV. That's our institute in Catania that is for volcanology and geophysical institute. Big truck, they're still working everywhere, probably. Even if today you don't see that much anymore, but a lot of houses, all these houses are renovated, were all broken. Could so look inside in their house, all fixtures, broken roofs, so everything is rebuilt now. So for you it doesn't make that much difference, but it was really bad. But everybody was safe. At the institute informed everybody. It was the prefectura from Catania, that police department station, informed the local police officers. They, with loudspeakers through television, radio, informed everybody to leave their house. Now they send SMS on your phone if there is a quake or something happening. And nobody left. Nobody was anymore in town. Everybody left town, and that's why that saved their life. We're 6,000 inhabitants. But you still see some houses like here to the right. You see the whole town was like this. Nothing was spared, not even the new buildings that were supposed to be built. Look at the roof here to the left. Was supposed to be built with anti-seismic material all the way. Yeah. Nothing was safe. But their life, yes. Cazzotti in testa ci devi, Ringraziato. Però era disponibile, ti fece un biglietto,
Scherzano, quello, minchia, una vita che
Look at that house to the right.
Lui è scherzato.
That was not now, that was 89. That happened in 89, and we finished with in a crack with the front wheel, in a crack, and that was a Defender car, and we had to come out from the back door. The back door couldn't be opened from inside, so I jumped out of the window. I was skinnier at those times, and then opened the back door for the others. And this repeated itself in 92. Yeah, we came from there, but we couldn't turn with the other bus. 13 meters bus, you cannot turn immediately, so we had to do that extra tour. You see the 3 buses together, it's nice, one big family. Also in the restaurant, we have our 3, no, we have 4 groups, and there is a mirror. Look at this square to the left. Have you seen all these ashes? That's what we assembled from the roofs, the terraces, the balconies, from every house in town. And we threw it there with, you put it in front of the house in plastic bags. The town take it up and brought it there, yeah. So now if you need ashes as fertilizers, you just pick it up there. But if you live here, you don't take it there. You have enough of it. When the wind is blowing and my neighbors then don't clean it, I have it every day. Last week it was raining very hard and my neighbor didn't clean his roof with the wind blowing it right by me, and these thick stones came on my balcony, on my terrace, on our everywhere. Because with the wind blowing and the heavy rain, we had it in front of the house, so we start to clean again. My neighbors, they don't clean. Lazy. In 2002 we cleaned for 1 year that quantity of ashes. Our faces were black like unshaved. We wore masks. And this year my car was completely ruined by the stones coming out. I told you, big like lemons. It hit the window and I couldn't see anymore. It was completely scratched with sunshine on it. I had to change the window. It cost me €660. Consider $1,000 in exchange. That's a lot of money. No insurance to refund you. Look at the little walls here. You see the little walls nobody cleaned on the wall. That's the same. It starts to rain, it's changing into mortar, into concrete, cement. The wind is blowing, it falls on the ground. But some stones are still big. I showed you in the theater, which is at a distance, 35 miles away. So imagine close by how big the stones were. On the crater itself this year, one of these bombs, like we call it, volcanic bombs, took the size of a smart car. That's the reason why when something happens, you're not allowed to stay there. Explosive activity. Oh yeah. Are you hungry? You too? Oh, that's what I heard. I thought it was Mount Etna. Was your stomach rumbling? Because the first sign before an activity is rumbling, yeah? Another filled with ashes, look. You see the plastic bags? All these bags were filled up with ashes and then threw it there. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, they had 38 times in the last 2 years. So you imagine it was a nightmare because you clean the roof, the tiles, the balcony, and you have it in the house everywhere. No, it's really tremendous. But at the same time, it's considered a fertilizer. You see, we are close by the restaurant. It's called the Park of the Princess. If you want to wash your hands, you have restaurants there too. Before we leave again, you can use them too. Look in front of you, on the top of the hill, you have the summit. But I'm not so sure that later on I can show you. To the right, the summit. To the left, the two craters of 2002. You know what, you see it, and on the left-hand side, that one crater that you saw in my picture. By the way, you enjoyed the pictures? So that picture with the short pants, that's the crater of 2001, yeah. 2001 activity, and some of these are where we go today. So I know that album in the last month, everyday news on my, I finished with this, and then next year I found out something else. And yes, you see the cemetery, you see the southeastern crater, the new one that is from 2009. It was as wide as this bus, a few meters, in 2009, his birth. So we now celebrate his 4th birthday now, in November 6th. After 3 weeks I filmed there, and I put the film on Facebook. The size of a swimming pool, after 3 weeks. The size of a swimming pool. Now I can tell you from 2,880 meters, now the crater grown till 3,280. 400 meters, 1,350 feet higher than it was 4 years ago. So the old and the new southeast crater called. And we have behind it the 8,000 years old crater called Central Mars, Volcano, 68, and the northeast 1911. Isn't that lovely, huh? Now we are in Zaferana, Etna, where we celebrate the October celebration. In October, on Sunday, people can come here to have a drink, a sandwich, enjoy it, and also to pick up the chestnuts. Because this is a regional park, belongs to the government of Sicily, but everybody can pick up the chestnuts. It is a protected area, should be more respected, by the way, because I leave trash litter everywhere, which is of course strictly forbidden, but I do. Imagine that in 4 Sundays, 4 weekends, we have 1 million visitors. So that's amazing, amazing. A lot, yeah.
Ha trovato il posto qua lui, evidentemente. Dove sta andando?
Ah, ecco, si è messo in
Allora,
controsenso.
l'ho trovato qua.
Così, e tu ti metti in discesa.
Sopra.
Sì, come vuoi. We avoid the steps, eh? Ti vuoi mettere davanti a lui?
No.
No, va bene, fai tu. So we go inside, we avoid, yes, we avoid the steps, we go inside, and you know what we have, repeated salad, bruschetta, 2 types of pasta with vegetables and with eggplants and tomatoes, we have water and wine. If you want more or different Coca-Cola beer, you can buy on the spot and pay on the spot. Enjoy your meal. Buon appetito. You can even go for dinner.